Well, hello guys, and welcome back to the Fat Cat Caravan. How you all doing? I'm a bit unwell myself, as you can hear in my voice. I always get it around at November, December, this time of year. Just the usual cold and runny nose, achy bones, all the usual stuff. But hopefully I'll get over that soon. But anyway, I'm still going to push content out for you as much as I can. But we don't want to discuss that. Today is the release day of the Thaumaturge. Now, this one's been on my radar for quite a while. Yeah, the first time I saw the screenshots, I thought, yeah, this is definitely a piece of me, kind of an isometric RPG kind of style. But yeah, before we get into it, I just want to say thank you to Evolve for sending me a key today. I do appreciate it, guys, so we can check this out. Right, let's get into it then. But before we do, I just want to say as well, what is the Thaumaturge? Many of you people are probably wondering, well, what type of game is it? Well, basically, it's a story-driven RPG with morally ambiguous choices taking place in the culturally diverse world of early 20th century Warsaw. In this world, saluteurs exist. So basically, everyone has demons. Everything you kind of think of, that little voice in your head saying to you, go and do that or don't do that or that kind of stuff. That's basically what we can harness and use to our advantage. But anyway, it'll become clear when we get into it. So I have been playing this for a while, got quite far in it already. So we're going to do a new game today, though. Don't want any spoilers. So let's just crack on and get into it, shall we? Let's go. So this will explain everything to you. So a thaumaturge is a word deriving from Greek. It means miracles. A thaumaturge, or a tempermancer, is one able to discover secrets lingering in persons or places. They recognize flaws or stigmas imprinted on the human psyche and can bring them to the surface. Are they a doctor of souls? It is impossible to fully name the essence of the thaumaturge without being born one. Okay, so that's us then. Right, I'll just keep quiet now.
For years I've been seeing you in my dreams, and lately more and more. I know it's you, but I can no longer recognize your face. I don't know if I'd recognize you if I saw you. I hope your condition hasn't worsened much since you last wrote. I can hardly imagine what a nightmare you're going through. Remember, you're not alone. I'm sure our father would be happy to help, if only you asked him. I assure you that for now, I haven't said a word to him about your search or your health, just as you requested. He doesn't know your intention, and with God as my witness, he'll not find out from me. I know you think the only thing that can help you is a miracle. But such itinerant miracle workers, preachers, and folk mystics often take advantage of those in grave condition who are desperate or seeking help. I hope the man you're pursuing can actually ease your mind. But if not, remember that in the end, we will find a way to help you. Just because we can't see it now, does not mean it doesn't exist. Send word as soon as you get there. I want to know you are safe. With as much love as I have. Rike.
Could you spare a moment for me? I'd like to send a telegram.
Of course. Pardon me, sir, but are you feeling all right?
Yes, thank you.
You're not looking your best.
Thank you.
What's your message?
Okay, then this is us. We play as Viktor Szulski. He's from Polish descent. At this point in time in the game, Russia has control over Poland, so there's a bit, a bit of oppression going around. But everyone's kind of miserable and stuff like that. You do get like proper dialogue choices, like you're doing it in Baldur's Gate, Mass Effect, all those great games. You can influence the outcomes of your, the conversations depending on your skills, and it will influence how the game turns out. But we'll get into that. For now, we'll go ahead and dictate your message. Now, if you notice straight away, we can play a trick on him if we want to, but we go. In fact, yeah, let's trick him. Let's do that. Let's go.
Take this down, please. Arrived. Very beautiful views. People honest at first glance. Sincerely, your barely living cripple.
I didn't mean to cause offense.
Well, then strike that, please. Take this down, please. Arrived. I think I have found him. I hope he will receive me. I will write as soon as I am able.
And payment?
On receipt.
Anything to add at the end?
Okay, send greetings to your sister. Yeah, so that voice you heard at the start, that woman talking, that was our sister. So send greetings to your sister. Aggravate your father. Don't add anything. I'm not going to get anyone's nerves. I think I'll send greetings to your sister. Yeah, let's do that.
Please add my love to you, my sister.
Touching. From whom?
My name is Viktor Szulski. Szulski. And Viktor with a W, not a V.
Interesting name. Where's this headed?
Warsaw. Russia.
And this is supposedly Georgia. Russia here and Russia there. Russia everywhere, on every map.
Maps change. I know. Let's get on with it.
Pardon?
I was talking to myself. Which way to the village?
The coachman is picking up the mail. Maybe he'll give you a ride.
Thank you.
Loony.
Okay, here we are. So we've got a first taste of his demon. That is his demon. So, he in his psyche, that's what's going on with him. It's kind of like, when you get that voice in the back of your head, that's basically kind of what it is. Right, let's just read Lost Letter. I'm not going to read every piece of lore here, but if you want to, you can, guys. I'll just kind of leave it there for a little bit. And then let's just go down a bit. Right. So yeah, every letter you read, I'll just advise you read everything, every bit of content you got here, because it gives you XP and you can level up really quickly and it really help you going forward. If anything, I would say, having played this game now to about the second chapter, I'd say the story is not fast paced, it's very slow. It's very slow to get into. It's a very slow start, but yeah, we'll explore that. You can zoom the camera in and out as well. You can come right down here if you want. So it's kind of got that isometric RPG, classic old style, but no, it's pretty good. The graphics are lovely. We're playing on quality settings today. There is a quality and performance mode, but to be honest, games like this, you don't, just play it on quality because it runs fine, absolutely fine. Right, as a Thaumaturge, you possess exceptional perception. You can see things that are hidden from sight and can anticipate enemies' actions. If you follow traces of emotions, thoughts, actions, and words, you can reach your goal easier. Yeah, so it's kind of like everything's got an emotion attached to it. So, for example, let's say, I don't know, you get angry and smash a plate. That anger is kind of transferred onto that plate. So when he finds that plate, he can kind of harness it. And yeah, it's kind of an interesting concept. But anyway, let's go. Right, use perception. So if we press R2 now, he can pick up traces, they're known as traces of energy, whether it be anger, happiness, sadness, or whatever. Okay. This gives you a bit of background information about what's going on in the world at the moment. Let's just talk to the coachman dude. Let's have a little look around here first, just to make sure. Yeah, the areas in this game are not big at all. It's like little scenes, kind of woven together. But they do get bigger. This one's fairly small because it's just kind of starting you off, and we need to progress anyway. But right, let's see if he can give us a lift then.
Hello. Are you going to the village by any chance?
Hello there. Where else? There's nowhere to go here, sir. The station, the village, and the cemetery. That's all. A horse can't go any higher.
The village is what interests me.
Well, if you've got reason to be there, climb in.
Yeah, I'm not too keen on these voice actors. The voice acting is a bit, oh, it's so slow when they talk. Like, it's really, you get used to it, but yeah, it kind of, when it first kind of threw me off, when I first played it. Right, say thank you and get in. Ask if there's a healer in the village. Yeah, is there? We do need a healer. Look at the state of us, man. His eyes will kind of calm down once we get to the village. But there we go. Let's ask.
So is it just locals living in the village?
Who else would want to live in a shithole like this?
I actually meant, is there anyone visiting? A guest?
Ah, you came for some healing. Well, he's no guest here. He's been here months, my friend. The people are tormented, so he's sure got folks to heal.
Where might I find him?
I bet he's still in the tavern. He prays this time of day. Oh, he prays a heck of a lot. You getting in, or what?
All right, I think that'll do us for now. Yeah, say thank you and get in. Let's do it.
I'd be grateful.
Always nice to have someone to shoot the breeze with. Nothing to see around here. This is everything. Hard to get lost in this place. Head to the tavern over there, past the little square, up the steps. They'll tell you where the preacher's at. Or this time of day, he'll be there himself.
Thank you.
All right, okay then. So find the miracle work in the tavern. We've only got one objective at the moment, and if we press R2, it will point the way to our direction, using their perception, basically. But yeah, the graphics are nice. I like the graphics. Really well detailed. Like I say, I'm running on quality. You do have a performance mode as well. But to be honest with you, games like this, you can run it quality, no problems. I've had no bugs or any frame issues with this so far playing this. Played it for about 6 hours, I believe, something like that. Right, yeah. Quite happy with it so far. Like I say, it's a slow-paced game. Let's talk to this Luca guy.
Gentlemen, is this the tavern here?
Hey, Putnik. You coming from far?
Indeed, I'm tired.
Nice boots. Are they warm?
Okay, this is their first kind of conversational dialogue choice, which we can influence the kind of the outcome of it. So a proud answer, right? This is a proud answer. So I'm not taking no shit from you, kind of thing. You know what I mean? It only draws from your flaws level of pride, but also feed it more. So basically, you can provoke him. This is like provoke, basically. I'm not looking for trouble. So you're just passing through. But no, I'm not going to. No, show no fear. Aye, they are warm. Thank you very much, sir.
Actually, I have particularly warm boots. Thanks.
And sooner or later, these might kick their arses.
Don't tempt me, Luca. Don't tempt me. Give me a sec. Got to sort out formalities with this tourist.
It's your snummy. We are the Tsar's soldiers.
Those don't look like soldiers' faces. Closer to thieves.
I don't think he'll talk to us voluntarily.
Exactly. I ain't taking no crap from no one, mate. Don't insult my shoes. You know what I mean? Okay. When your enemies lose all the health points, blah blah blah, you win the fight. Self-explanatory. Yeah. Right. Let's go. Okay. So down the bottom, the health bars, the enemies. You can see there's 3 yellow diamonds or 2 yellow diamonds of that guy as well. That represents their focus points, so their skill points basically. But we can take them off them. So let's just start the fight. I'll show you. Right, plan your attack. Select skill icon. Okay, so there's different skills at the moment. Not much. So, right, a planned attack will be a slow. So it takes time to initiate, but it'll be a slow. But it does more damage ultimately. Or do quick attack. For these guys, they're just weak anyway. We just do quick attack and just. Okay, another one then. Down you go, mate. Oh, this dude's got a knife, so we've got to be a bit more careful now. I'm guessing it's going to inflict bleed. Right, perception allows you to anticipate the enemy's actions. To find out what they're planning, unfold the actions queue at the top of the screen. Right, here we go then. Skill speeds. Each skill has its own speed. That's what I was saying to you earlier. If you use the planned attack, it's slow. Well, it's obviously the quickest, self-explanatory is quick. Slow skills are more powerful, but they require preparation, exactly. So let's do that. So if we go to the top of the screen now, R2. Right, so he's going to go for a precision cut, okay? It doesn't say what speed that is, but we're going to we'll sort him out anyway. We can use the quick skill because obviously he's doing a slow skill. We'll use the quick, get in there first. That way he's delayed him to the next round because he's using a slow attack, I'm guessing. Yeah, slow skill. You must wait 1 round before you can use it. Okay. Right, let's give him another quick one because as you can see, he tells you the damage it does. This planned attack will kill him, but it'll take longer. So we're just going to go for another quick skill. If it interrupts him again. That knife's doing no damage. I did do more damage with my fists. Right, another quick skill. He's dead.
Serge the Ruski is right. They won't report us. They'll be too embarrassed to admit some cripple got the better of them.
Ha ha ha. Some cripple, eh? Yeah, this cripple's tough though, mate. You know what I mean? Right, read everything. Just read everything, and you see you get XP for it. We've actually got a Thaumaturge point already. We didn't get to use our demon in that fight, but we will do.
Good.
Pet this little dog here. Right, so if we press the R2, that's the destination. That's where we want to be. But it's worth pressing R2 to kind of scan because there will be like fragments of things to pick up. But I think for now, we just got to do this anyway. Right, let's go to here then. Let's do it. Okay, we've got to find the miracle worker. So I happen to know that's Rasputin. Now, I don't know if it's the actual Rasputin, you know, the famous one. I don't know if it's him. Rasputin, Russia's greatest love machine. I don't know if it's that one. I think it is. But yeah, the graphics are nice, man. You zoom in, there's fantastic detail. Looks really nice. Really nice. I do like these old RPGs, the old school, you know. Love some turn-based. Let's have a quick look around here. I think there's nothing there anyway. Okay, let's have a chat to Rasputin.
Forgive me, sir. Is your name Grigory Yefimovich Rasputin?
I forgive you.
I'm sorry. It's just I've been looking for you for a very long time, and...
And you expected this thinking simpleton, an illiterate who swindles sick people and claims he can speak to God himself. I already said I forgive you.
Yes, I've heard. Especially in Petersburg. I've also heard about the healings, even hopeless cases. Inexplicable ones.
And what do you believe in?
I'm not going to believe in his power. I want to see it, so I want to see it for myself, yeah.
If you help me, I'll believe all of it. And please believe me when I say I've tried everything short of a miracle. And I know the meaning of that word. I'm a Thaumaturge.
Where are you coming from?
I was born in Warsaw, but he's not asking that. So I'll just explain how I tracked him down, yeah.
I first learned of you in Paris. A charismatic miracle worker from Russia. I even heard about you from my doctors. By the time I got to Petersburg, you were already gone. I've crossed almost 3 continents, through Siberia, India, and half of Europe. But if you're asking me about my origins, I'm from Poland.
From which Poland? The Russian one, the German one, or the part that belongs to Austria?
From Warsaw.
Do you have a name?
Viktor Szulski.
On my path, I've already come across people who've lied to me about their problems, and then gone around calling me a charlatan. After them, others arrived, with pitchforks and torches, and I had to endure insults and spit in my face, or flee for my life. And now you say you're a wizard from an imaginary country that no one has seen on a map in over 100 years. Forgive my amusement. I haven't had my first coffee yet.
I forgive you, and I'm still asking for help.
Prove you're a Thaumaturge, and I'll hear what you have to say.
Okay, so we've got to prove to him with Thaumaturge. Okay, I think he's got a similar kind of power. He can kind of like repair us. So, in a sense, right? Accept the challenge. Admit you're not higher powers. I accept the challenge. Yeah.
What would you like me to do, sir?
I've met a few of your kind, so I know what you're capable of. Find something in this tavern that belongs to me, and tell me something only I could know.
First, I need to have something personal that belongs to you to learn your trace. It's a sort of pattern I'll use to recognize the other objects.
Smell this.
So yeah, as I was saying, everything has a trace on it. Like everything's attached to emotion, a smell, or anything like that. You can pick up on this stuff. So the zeal gushing from the beads impregnates the wall better than the tallow from the owner's strong fingers. The object pulses with a mixture of blue rapture, purple passion, and right. So basically, we've got the trace now, kind of thing. So these conclusions, they just draw automatically. You don't like influence them. Rasputin has a magnetic zeal and passion. He's a man with attractive personality, strong and fierce, who is easy to follow. Right, okay, let's just do it then. Right, so now you've got everything you need, which I have. Let's do it.
I'll return to you in a moment.
I can hardly wait.
So it's like essentially like a dog picking up a scent kind of thing, you know what I mean? Observations, right, okay. Observations are information that you acquire by interacting with people and items. Observations make up conclusions, a valuable source of knowledge about the world events that will help you in different situations. Right, okay. Right, perception and objects. Thaumaturges possess perception, which allows them to read other people's emotions, actions, words, and thoughts left on items. Okay, that's what I was saying earlier. In order to recognize it, you must develop the heart, deed, word, and mind dimensions. Right, they're the 4 main kind of categories I was talking about to you earlier. So you might pick up an object, you might pick up a book, but your level in word, your skill in word might not be high enough for you to read that kind of thing. But you might pick up something, a scarf or something with, you need a certain level of mind to be able to, read the item. So anyway, that's fine. On some items, you'll find a trace of someone's personality. It takes on 3 forms. Unknown, you'll see it for the first time kind of thing. Familiar, you've seen it before, but you're not certain who it belongs to. Certain, you know exactly who left it. Traces are only revealed once you pass a test of perception on the item. Yeah, so this is exactly what I was saying. So if you've got a high enough word, for example, as this book requires word 2, then you can, that's fine, right, let's do it. Right, so this is where you use our perception now. So we've got to find the object that belongs to Rasputin. So let's have a look at this. Right, what is this? A dirty bowl. Right, a dirty bowl that someone has eaten stew from. Now, as you can see, this is a perfect example. Dimension falls too low. Word 1. So we don't even have word 1, so we can't actually see anything about this bowl. Right, here we go. Haircloth. Right, we can't see that because we're too low in mind as well. And we've got this one right here. Here we go.
Of passion within him.
Right, a prayer book, an ornate prayer book containing prayers for the Russian Orthodox Rite. This is obviously his. It vibrates with a languishing moan of delight. So yeah, this is his obviously. Right, draw conclusion. Right, yeah. So we have got it. But again, look, we need deed 1, we need word 1 to read his object and mind 1. So I think I do have a point. I do, down the bottom of the screen, you can see on the D-pad, if we press up, we can level up our thaumaturgy points. On the Grimwell's cover, available thaumaturgy points you can spend on the tree, so let's go into it anyway. So yeah, here we go then. So we've got the heart, the mind, the deed, and the word. So I think the prayer beads was deed, wasn't it? We don't have to do this to Thingy. We can just talk to him now. We'll do this later, actually.
What have you learned, wizard?
Well, you're a zealous man. It permeates every level of your personality, your faith, your abilities.
Not such an impressive discovery.
I haven't finished yet. In Petersburg, you left behind a very devoted and very young lady-in-waiting.
At least one, my friend. Have a seat. Tell me again, why were you looking for me?
Well, I'm just going to go ahead and tell him the problem I've got. Yeah, let's do that.
A few years ago, I attempted to catch a wild saluter, and that ended with me losing contact with my first saluter. That means I can't develop my abilities. I know that my Uber is there. Sometimes he shows himself, but I can't feel the link anymore. Generally speaking, I'm losing it more and more each day. If it disappears, my mind... I'll lose my sense of reality. I'll fall into madness.
I don't know if I can help you.
Okay, so yeah, this is his flaw basically. This is our flaw. The pride is our flaw, something. So we can pay him well. Prepare to beg. No, we'll pay him well.
I've got money, if that's what matters.
Give it to the needy. Your riches mean nothing to me. I meant I don't know if I'm able to help you. My gift is something I've received from God. Some I've helped, others I can't say. And I've never treated a thaumaturge.
Maybe just do the same with me as with the others.
We can try. Focus on my voice. You are safe. As long as you can hear my voice, you are safe. Let me gaze into your mind. Let me see through your eyes. Let me...
Where am I? Rasputin. There's no one in here.
Okay. So yeah, this Rasputin's going to heal us. There's the there's our saluter.
I need to get out of here.
Yeah. We need to repair the link between, you know, our basically our demon, which is this one you keep seeing here. Once we do that,
What
then we
is
can
this
use in
sound?
battle.
Shackles?
So it's kind of like Persona as well, you know.
You're blind. You've never grasped the science of spotting the perfectly obvious. Can you still not see?
What do I supposedly not see?
Flaw clouds your vision. It always has. Pride. Your damned pride and sense of superiority.
I must have gotten that from you, Father.
You'll lose, idiot. You always do. You're even losing against yourself. You can't see, but can you at least hear? You're weak, stupid, and blind. Do you hear me? Do you? Do you?
I can see, Father. Clearly.
Will you be lying there much longer? I wanted to sweep.
Where's Rasputin?
In the cemetery, chasing away evil spirits and giving people comfort. You all right?
Yes, yes. Absolutely.
I wanted to sweep.
I'm just heading out. It's so good to see you again. And something else. I saw him clear as day. It wasn't a vision. It was a saluter, unbound by a pact. A wild one. And if so, that means there's someone in the village with a flaw that's attracting it.
You talking to me?
I was praying.
I wanted to sweep.
Okay, lady, you can sweep. You can sweep now. I'm out of here. Go on, sweep, sweep, sweep. Right, yeah, so if you notice his face now, he's kind of healed. That link has been kind of fixed now. So we're able to use our demon, as it were, was it up here, or something like that? Quests have multiple objectives. Yeah, okay, so we've got different quests, different objectives. We can select through these. So we've got Shadows of the Sins Past, find the person with the flaw. So basically, there's someone who's very angry in this village, who's causing a demon, to cause havoc, kind of thing. So we've got to find this person. We can find Rasputin at the cemetery as well. So when we switch between them, it'll give us kind of different ones down there, and one is, yeah. So I think for now we're going to find Rasputin in the cemetery. Oh, right here, isn't it? Yeah. So we've got to talk to the coachman, see if he'll give us a lift again.
Excuse me. I need to get to the local cemetery. Could you give me a lift?
I've only just come back from the post office this morning. I'm not getting the horse going again. Back to the cemetery. It's not like anyone there is going to run away. And look, my horse is more dead than alive.
All right, so the coachman, he doesn't want to take us, but we can influence the dialogue, as I was saying earlier. Right, we'll leave it for now. We can actually...
I'll be right back.
We can make him change his mind. Manipulation, there we go. Using the Thaumaturge, you can manipulate other people. First, you need to know a person's secrets. You can learn by making conclusions. If a manipulation is available, the character interaction icon will change, and the up here, we're next to the character. Okay. So we've got a kind of... If we could do a quick perception check, we can find one of his belongings. Right, I've got another point there. I have to spend some points a minute. So as you can see here, the shovel still showed traces of mud and ice. The coachman had to free from the wagon's wheels. So he's a hard worker. He's a hard worker. So if we speak to him, hold on me 1 second. We've got some more. We've got another one here. Hold on. Aha, there we go. So the rag. The coachman used the rag to wipe his sweat from his forehead. He's a hard worker, basically. You can see the rag reeked of the sour odour of fatigue, attempts to free the wheels from soft soil. Yeah, so he's... Yeah, draw a conclusion from that then. You can see he's a hard worker. He's tired, you know what I mean? Let's draw a conclusion. There you go. The coachman is tired and weary. He's worked hard at unloading the wagon alone. Right, so... we can now manipulate him because we know his weakness kind of thing. So let's have a chat to him.
I'm not going anywhere.
So as you can see, we need heart 1. We need heart level 1 to make the coachman's fatigue go away. So we can actually repair him and he'll help us out. So let's do that.
Maybe you'll change your mind and drop me off at the cemetery after all.
Well, on the other hand, this place isn't much more exciting than the cemetery, and I meant to take the horse out for a ride, so get on.
I love that. It's like a Jedi mind trick. It's great. Right, we've got some points to spend, so let's have a look at these Thaumaturge points. Right, now, if we look at the first kind of trees list, now, our first one in heart, right, it gives us a 60% chance of dealing double damage. We've got the mind, which restores your focus, which is pretty good for like using skills. We've got the Thief of Fault, reduces focus by 1 additional point if the enemy is suffering in a suffering state. And we've got Word, which gives a 50% chance of interrupting the enemy's planned action. Okay, so the first one we go for is, we've got a point in heart already. I might go for Word, actually. Gives us a 50% chance of interrupting the enemy's planned action. Yeah, that sounds good. We'll develop that. There we go. So yeah, up here you can see, there you go, your bond is restored thanks to Rasputin's help. So as you go along the game, you'll find these salutors you can basically capture. As the story progresses, you'll unlock more of them. As you can see the outlines of them there, but anyway. We've got another point, actually. Sorry, I did beg your pardon. So we've got 2 points. So I'll stick another one in... restores your focus. No, I'll stick another one in hearts. Yeah, okay. Develop that. Lovely. Right, let's go and speak to Rasputin. Rasputin. Russia's greatest love machine. Oh, we've got some traces here. Hold on. Right here. What is this?
You will be mine, secret.
Oh, Elder Vasily's grave. Died 1 year ago. Ah, see, you should have picked the bloody... So we need deed. And yeah, 1 level deed for that. Indeed. Right, let's just speak to Rasputin.
You're alive. Does that mean I helped, Thaumaturge?
Yeah, I'm going to thank him for his help, obviously. It's a good thing to do, isn't it?
I don't have enough words to thank you for what you've done for me. I haven't felt this way in years.
I'm glad I could help.
Okay, just ask him what he's doing here then.
When I heard you were at the cemetery, I was sure I'd see you resurrecting the dead.
Not yet. Today I'm just praying for rest for Vasily's soul. The whole village is suffering after his loss. He was the elder here.
He cursed this place. Since he died, darkness and misfortune have hung over the village.
You see? To them, every harm comes down to witchcraft. They believe that after Vasily's passing, the village was possessed by some monster that howls at night or some other Yafits.
Okay, this will be our second salutor once we've solved this. So it's like a demon plaguing the village. This is the one. So the locals say that since the death of the village elder, a doom has hung over the village. Minor quarrels immediately turn into bloody fights and people tend to withdrawn. Things are not looking good. Right, we're going to solve this and then we're going to absorb that demon. Right, tell them they might be right. Yeah.
As you were healing me, I had a dream, a vision. But on the borderline of sleep and wakefulness, I thought I saw a salutor. That's what might be influencing the villagers in wailing at night.
They're good people, but none too bright, Victor. I'm afraid they might be talking about a train.
The wise woman was saying the evil spirit is a book of hatch.
Does the creature hunting you rattle chains, slither around, and have a mouth full of giant fangs?
A book of hatch.
Where did this elder live?
I'll show you. Let's allow Vasily's soul to rest for today. Amen.
Okay, a woman in the cemetery claims a village has been haunted by a lich. Right, find the person with the flaw. The evil salute is seeking. Yeah, we've got to find this person then. If we had deed 1, I could have leveling deed. We could have done that there, but it's fine. Right, let's go back. All right then. This is kind of like the overall map. So we want to go village. No, go back to the Burn Homestead. We want. That's what we want. Burn Homestead. Yeah. Travel today. Yep. Okay. Let's find this person who's causing this. We've got something here.
Can you feel it? It's the smell of mystery.
Yeah, what's this? A door frame. Sorry, a destroyed door frame. By some miracle, it survived the fire. Thick lines of wood grain. So we can kind of. It's almost like The Witcher had those Witcher senses. You know what I mean? I don't want to make references to other games because it is his own thing. But you know what I mean? It's like traces left back. Right. Because we've got heart. We've got a second box up here. Now you see the first box. We can read that. But with the second box, because we have heart. We've got some more info than we wouldn't normally get. Fear of the flames has embedded itself deep in this fabulous door frame, blah, blah. And if you notice down the bottom, we've got trace unknown. So that's maybe, you know, we're not familiar with what's going on yet, but we can examine
Horrible death.
There we go. Place of death. A dry blood stain so deep into the boards. Okay. All right. So anything else we can kind of pick up on around here? Let's have a look. We've got something else here.
True fear.
Ragdoll. A charred ragdoll. It appears old. The doll is caked with hard crust of fear. Its layers like varnish on old painting. A child's fear, a girl's terror, a young woman's dread. Right, okay. So we've got an old doll, yeah. Right, I think we've picked up everything we can by the looks of it. Let's go speak to Rasputin. Oh no, speak to our little demon friend here. Up here, isn't it? Up here.
This house was always full of fear, and its owner was still alive when the house caught fire. Someone wanted to kill him. The fire only covered up the crime. Birth to the floor that you attached to, didn't it? I'll find you when I track down the murderer.
Okay, so this is how this Salutaire has come about. Someone's killed the guy and tried to, burn the place down to cover it up. So we can draw a conclusion from this. Right, okay. I need to find the people who were here the night the house burned down. Right, let's go and do that then.
Victor! I hope you've got what you want now, Thaumaturge. Because I think it's time to get out of here.
Why the hurry, Father? We're the Tsar's men. How about the donation for the Tsar's army?
There are no Russian outposts here.
I think this is the guy with the nice boots.
You're the guy who trashed our comrades?
These punks here, they just said there's no Russian outpost here, so they're just pretending to be Russian soldiers, they're actual thieves or whatever. So, say yes and you do it again. Yeah, you know what, I'm going to do that. Say yes and you can do it again. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, it's me, punk.
I can do exactly the same to all of you.
He's not as weak as he looks. He actually looks better than he did the other day.
But not counting the priest. He's still alone.
Not anymore, I'm not.
Right, perfect. Now we've got our Salutaire back. We've got the link, so we can show you the demon kind of skills now, so we can start the fight. Okay, in order to launch a strong attack against the enemy, you must first take away their focus, causing them to enter a breakdown state. Strong attacks are much more powerful than other skills. Right, let's do that then. Got to break them down, man. Select diversion skill to lower the enemy's focus. So this one here. Right, this is done with our I'm going to call it our demon, our Salutor. Yeah, this is done with him, I think, so if we can just do that. Right, you and your Salutor each have your own separate set of skills. Plan which one you want to use. Yeah, fine. So we've told him... this is a Salutor skill, this one, I think. Oh, let's go back a minute, hold on. Diversion, okay. And then I believe this is a Salutor's. This one can actually heal us as well. So let's... we're 40 out of 40 at the moment, so it's fine. Let's do... What can I do? Bloody penance? No, let's just do this one, yeah. For now. Okay, the enemy's lost all their focus now and breakdown states. Now's a chance for a strong attack. Okay, then. So we go for the strong attack. There we go. Concussion. 23-24. My God, almost kills in one hit. Right, do it. Okay, well this guy's dead. I'm going for a quick attack. Simple. Finish him off. And then this can heal me, but he's going to die if I can heal him. I'll just do that anyway. Yeah, so these early level guys have just got like one focus, as you can see down the bottom. So it's easy to strip him of that focus, no problem. So we strip him from focus, and then we'll heal ourselves. We'll hit him and then heal ourselves. Let's do that, yeah. And then we'll do a strong attack on him, and he's dead, buddy. Yeah, punks, don't mess with me, mate. Right, so he's got no focus, this guy. No, he has. He's got 1 point. It is. I can just see it, yeah. Right, see you later. Heal me. Strong attack to finish.
Are you alright, sir?
Me? Yes, but can these salutors also help you in a fight? Can you manipulate people and cast these demons into their minds?
Generally speaking, yes. Are you sure you're alright, sir?
Call me Grigori.
Let's head back. I have to visit someone in the village who can tell me more about what happened here.
Alright guys, yeah, so I'm going to leave that right there. First look at the Thaumaturge. Like I say, it's out today. All platforms, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and X, and on Steam, PC, yeah. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, smash the old like button and go ahead and subscribe. I do lots of different content for my channel. Take a look, you might find something you like. And all I can say is, yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.